Ahoj, takže já vás vítám u dalšího dílu Let's Playe na hru. Děkujeme, že nás vítáš na hru Jurský park. Hra? V minulém díle jsme se dostali k doktoru se Sorkinové. Moment, já si ještě musím nasadit sluchátka, protože takhle to nepůjde. Au. Jo, tak málem jsem si přitom vypíchnul oko tím nechcem, ale to nemusíte řešit. Tak, dobrý. Snad to takhle bude lepší. My jsme, já se podívám ještě na žurnál. Ten jsme si dlouho neprohlíželi. Skončili jsme u T-Rexe tehdy, jak nás přepadli v bunkru. Takže Compsognathus, zastopujte si to, když to chcete, já už jsem to čet. To jsme potkali na té dráze. A po tomhle se asi budeme... asi teď se o tom budeme učit. Budeme to mít a ty Parasaurolophy tam budeme mít. Takže já, že bych to nahrál. Load game. Co se týče toho procesoru, tak už se to celkem rozbíhá, už vím, co bych asi mohl potřebovat, ještě musím sehnat správnou věc, která mi tam bude fungovat. Takže snad to bude fungovat a pokud jo, a bude to fungovat dostatečně, tak byste se mohli třeba začít... Zajímám mouchu normálně, v zimě mi tady poletuje moucha. Teď nebudu chodit dolů pro plácačku. Možná, že byste se mohli těšit pak i na let's play ze hry. Třeba Guild Wars, nebo víc let's play z Minecraftu, prostě z takových těch náročnějších her. A snad už to pak bude. Tady to už jsme viděli, takže já budu mluvit, když oni budou mluvit. Bohužel se to nedá přeskočit, nebo já nevím, kam až by to přeskočilo. Nevím, jestli to dokážu mluvit zároveň s nima. No, já je nechám.
Systems are down all over the damn park. Dinosaurs are running free. Bring the kids, fun for all. Hey, don't worry, kid. We're fairly geographically cut off from the rest of the island out here. Nothing but herbivores around these parts. What's going on here?
There were some complications.
Who are you?
Jo. Tak, počkej. Jo, hele. Teď máme mluvit za někoho jiného. Jsme tu s Ingerem.
Pleased to meet you, Dr. Sorkin. InGen hired us to get everyone off this island. I'm Billy Yoder.
Look, let's just get this out of the way. I'm not going anywhere. This part of the island is pretty remote and is a long way from the predators. I'm perfectly safe and I don't need saving.
That's not a good idea, man.
But, since you're here, what you can do is start loading the stacks of bureaucratic InGen paperwork that's taking up valuable space. They were supposed to have sent for that stuff months ago.
Listen, lady, we don't have time for this. You either get in the helicopter peacefully, or I will personally knock you out, put you in cuffs, and throw you in.
To je nedobrý.
You lay one hand on me and I will have you so ass deep in litigation that you'll be reading legal text for a decade.
To je nedobrý.
Yeah, you know what? If it'll help us get off this island faster, we'll move your boxes. Where are they?
Over there at the loading dock.
You heard the lady.
Hey, can I help?
Minule jsme dali tak tyko si dáme budem zlý.
Sorry, hon, this ain't a job for little girls. Look how skinny you are, anyhow. Don't you drink milk?
Oh, I thought you guys were a rescue team, but I guess you're just here for manual labor.
Hey. We're highly trained soldiers for hire here. We're loading this stuff up as a courtesy.
Do they teach you to live with your legs in mercenary school? Or do you bring a dolly with you on rescue missions?
You're a smart-ass kid, aren't you?
I also like football and hate shopping, but I still can't find a boyfriend.
To je dobrá teda. Jo, a tady jsme minule skončili. Takže my se můžeme...
Are you serious?
Jo.
I'm taking a break.
Good idea. Don't want you to strain yourself.
So what's the deal? Why didn't you tell Dr. Sorkin why it's so important to get off this island?
Trust me, if we bully that one, she's gonna cause problems.
So what do we do?
Simple. Charmer. Look, all I need to do is get some information on this woman. Dig into her past. Find out what makes her tick. I'm sure if I say enough of the right things, she'll practically think getting off the island was her idea in the first place.
Hey, can I bum one of those?
Chceš cígo?
Okay.
Ta je dobrá teda. Tak, jo, ještě si tady zhasnu světlo, protože tohle to mě neskutečně štve, jak se vidím v obrazovce. Zkusíme tady ty bedny třeba.
I'm not moving these things. They look like they weigh a ton.
I think Dr. Sorkin said we're only supposed to move file boxes.
Oh, yeah. Well, good.
No, fileboxes, to by mohlo být tohleto.
Ugh, smells like a barrel of wet dog hair.
Aha,
I
to
know,
jsou.
right? I don't get why dinosaurs eat that stuff.
Jo, jasný. Tak to ještě něco je tady. Ne, tady taky ne. Zkusíme tady to.
So, who feels like carrying these boxes back to the helicopter? Me neither.
Co? Nechtěj. To si s nima teda popovídám. Nech Oskara. Celkem... Nech Oskara bejt.
You want to tag along with us? That's cool. Just give Oscar his space. Doesn't do very good with kids. Or adults. Or animals. Come to think of it, doesn't do very good with anybody. Just stay out of his way.
Tak, fajn, pokusíme se.
Are you gonna do any work around here? What are we, union now?
Tak máš nějaký informace o Sorkinový. Teď se mi zasekla myš. Tak.
Hey Oscar, was there any dirt on Dr. Sorkin in the mission briefing? If I'm gonna have to use the old Yoder charm, I'll need some intel.
Big-time protester in the 70s. Lots of animal rights crap. Handful of arrests for it. All of her InGen-related history is classified. Said to inspect her to be a pain in the ass.
It said that?
Between the lines.
Ještě jednou se jí zeptáme.
So, Sorkin.
Ho.
Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
Ještě jednou můžeme.
So, Sorkin.
Hippie type.
Aha, jo, to je zase ten cyklon.
Protesting for animal rights.
Co to je?
How the hell does Dr. Sorkin think we're gonna load all this crap into the chopper?
Dunno, but you better do it if you want to get on a good side.
Okay. Well, thanks. You've been a great help.
Tak jo. Ježíš, já jsem málem dal escape, dal jsem místo toho F1, doufám, že jsem něco nepodělal se Frapsem, ten tam má tyhle zkrátky. Můžeme ještě k helikoptéře zpátky, možná ji přesvědčím.
Wait here. I'm gonna go talk to Sorkin.
Takže teďko ovládáme Billyho.
What should I do?
You wanna help? See if you can dig up anything interesting on our friend Dr. Sorkin in those file boxes.
Cool.
Tak, ty se budeš prohrabávat v bednách.
What's the point of rebuilding? Hammond will kowtow to the major shareholders and cut every corner to recoup their investment as fast as possible, with no regard to the animals' welfare. So that girl is your daughter?
Yeah, my youngest, Jess, 14. Hard to believe.
And her mother?
Remarried. It's for the best, really. We're both much happier.
Poslouchám, co si říkají.
Suggesting.
Grades at school could be better. We've had some problems.
Si povídají o té Jazz.
Bored. I was the same way at her age. No, there wasn't much shoplifting.
Bude vězeň.
Hey, you know who our prisoner is? Because no one else seems to.
Well, I've never seen her on the island before. I don't recognize her as someone who works for InGen. But I don't know everyone, so it's possible.
Aha. Taky uspíme.
Hey, Doc, you got a pharmacy inside? It's gonna be a long flight back if we don't get this prisoner either elated or sedated.
She seems harmless enough now, and she's adequately secured. Are you afraid she's gonna beat you up?
Jo.
Well, I do have a history of women wanting to get their hands on me.
Aha, tak jo. Bitvu. Ježíš, kousnout mě. Nevím, co je want, ale zkusíme to.
You know, Doc, I saw some bites like that on one of my men back at the visitor center.
Mr.
Call me Billy.
Mr. Yoder. Would you please tend to the InGen files like we discussed?
Aha.
Yes, ma'am.
Jo, to je o těch pokousáních, co měl. Tak, nevadí.
So how did you know to treat her with a tranquilizer?
A jo, to je ukončí rozhovor.
This isn't the first
Přestaňte se hádat.
time this.
Musíme jít.
I hate to interrupt, ma'am, but I really think we need to be going.
I'm afraid I can't, Mr. Yoder. Someone needs to tend to the dinosaurs during this disaster.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sorkin, but InGen wants all survivors back on the mainland as soon as possible. No exceptions.
Why can't it wait?
Protože vězeň ne. Co tě tady drží nebo něco tak podobného? Já nejsem v tom tak dobrý v tom překládání. Hemond.
Listen, Hammond really made a mess of this place. You have no idea. There's no hiding his incompetence after this disaster.
Huh. You have a point. If you knew how I spent my youth, you'd be surprised to find me working in a place like this.
Tak co tě přesvědčí?
Is there anything I can say to convince you to come with us?
If there is, you haven't said it yet.
Right.
Fajn.
Hammond decide. What about our
Ještě něco? Jo, aha, to už je konec. No tak, zmiz. Takhle. Vrátíme se zpátky, teď už by mělo jít pohnout s těma bedničkama, nebo Jess něco našla. Asi. Tak, Jess, co jsi našla?
So, what'd you find out?
Looks like Dr. Sorkin wanted to turn this place into a dinosaur preserve instead of an amusement park.
And InGen didn't go for it, huh?
Why would they? There's no money in that.
So Dr. Sorkin has a weakness for preserving wildlife. Good to know.
Dobrý. Ještě něco?
Oh, that's a lot of rejected dino preserve proposals.
Yep.
They gotta hand it to the lady. She don't give up easy.
Tak to by bylo všechno.
So,
Aha, jo.
Sorkin,
Hippie type. Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
Ještě něco může, teď už snad. Není kam jít, není co. Jo, aha, jasný. My jsme se teď dozvěděli něco o Jess a teď tím máme zapůsobit na ní.
I mean, I knew Hammond was no real scientist, but someone should have seen this coming. I'm interested in hearing more about her speed.
Dr. Sorkin,
As I told you, I'm staying behind to watch after the animals.
I'm sorry, but we really need to get you out of here.
Why?
Čím ji přesvědčíme? Dino Preserve?
Wouldn't this place be better off as some kind of dinosaur preserve? I mean, it's kind of stupid to treat these creatures like they're in some kind of circus, right?
Well, obviously that's true.
Zase safe?
If you knew how I spent my youth, you'd be surprised to find me working in a place like this.
To furt saveuje, ale...
There is a very good reason.
Well, come back when you think of one.
Aha, jo, takže teď se asi máme zase vrátit za Jess, co ještě našla. Našla jsi něco?
How's your smoke?
Aha. Vypadá to, že to na něj působí. Ještě něco? Ne. Proč je tak? Teď už fakt nevím, co tady máme dělat. Zkusíme se ještě jednou vrátit k tomu vrtulníku a zpovídat jí víc.
I mean, what was Hammond thinking? The man continually ignored the warnings of his own scientists over marketing people, shareholders, everyone. A disaster like this was inevitable. Would you mind if I took a look at it?
Musíme jít.
Dr. Sorkin,
Why do you think interrupting me is going to work this time?
Protože mi může uniknout ten vězi.
gotta get back because, you never know, the prisoner could have a relapse or something.
Highly unlikely.
Dobrý. Ztratím práci.
Please, ma'am, if we don't get you back, I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble. I'll probably lose my job.
Well, I don't wish that on anyone, Mr. Yoder, but I'm afraid it can't be helped. I can't abandon these dinosaurs just so you have a job.
Jsi v nebezpečí.
Look, Dr. Sorkin.
Pane bože, už jste tady prokecali 10 minut.
Unauthorized trespasser. Who knows who else is on the island? Your life may be in danger.
I'll take my chances, thank you.
Historii.
Someone needs to speak to the board about protecting these dinosaurs. You believe in animal rights, don't you? Wouldn't you put your neck on the line for them?
You're absolutely right, Mr. Yoder. But none of this matters if the board of directors...
I'm not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, you know, new leadership. If you were there, you could act as a witness to the events that took place here. They'd have to listen to you.
That's true. I hate to admit it, Mr. Yoder.
Jo.
Right.
And our orders also mention an assistant?
David. Yes. I'm afraid David won't be coming back with us. He told him to stay away from the quarantine pens.
Oh, Dr. Sorkin, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Now, before we go, I have some work in the lab that must be completed first.
Hurá!
Dr. Harding, perhaps you and your daughter would like to assist me. I've been working on a cure for one of our dinosaurs' nastier genetic disorders.
Oh? Which one?
It's dietary. Right up your alley.
Yippee!
Dr. Harding, we've done it!
And what exactly have we done?
Reverse the lysine contingency, of course.
Wait, what?
That.
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
You cannot give that to the dinosaurs. They need to be contained. If any of them get off the island...
Okay, listen. I've been working with the Parasaur's behavioral program for months now. If I go back to the mainland to fight for this place, they'll all be dead before I can get back, along with all of my research.
Parasaurs?
Parasaurolophus. They're herbivores, generally safe.
Let me give the solution to them, to see if it even works.
How many are we talking about?
Why don't you come out with me? See how much progress we've made with them.
Can we, Dad?
Fine. We'll go.
Cool.
Dobrý. Máme to! Já nevím, jestli už to náhodou není třetí kapitola. Na konci budu muset podívat. Moment, myslím, že není. Nebo, no. Ne, třetí kapitola asi bude začínat někdy teď. Cože? Zásek? Hraje nám krásná hudba k tomu, tak si to aspoň užijem. Jo. Yay!
Some very interesting work with our parasaurs. Behavioral communication experiments.
You've interpreted their calls.
Some of them. And I plan to use that to get them out of the pen.
Out?
Well, I'm not going to treat their water with them still in there.
How do we know there aren't any bad dinosaurs around?
Oni mi to řeknou? Nevím. Věř mi.
Well, believe it or not, the dinosaurs told me. See that one? She's the lookout. She'll stand guard while the others graze. If there were any predators in the vicinity, she'd be nervous and emitting a danger call. But she's not. She's calm. Jerry, you can activate the speakers from there. Jess and I will set the various parasaur sounds that play through them.
Dad, it's okay. I mean, it's safe, right?
The parasaurs will warn us of trouble before it gets close.
Stay with Dr. Sorkin.
On nevypadá moc klidnej. No, a teďko ještě máme zhruba tak 15-10 minut na to, co je. Něco je špatně. Nebo to vypnuli schválně? Možná. Stáda?
Okay, let's move some dinos.
We can't just shoo the animals out, but we should be able to manipulate them into moving using their own sounds.
Super.
Cool.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more amorous dinosaur.
What about the big set of speakers in the middle of the pen?
Ah, those emit the danger call. The parasaurs will instinctively move away from it.
So basically we can herd the dinosaurs out of this pen using the speakers and
Hustý.
their sounds.
Kdybych ale potřeboval vědět... Aha, jo, ono to jde. No, bych potřeboval ten větší rozhled. Podíváme se mu na nohu. Aha, tady máme větší rozhled. Takže ty... Tamto jídlo, u té skaly je ten... mating, ježiš, to nevím, co je. Mating. Ne, nevím. Jak můžu jo, aha, takhle. Jasně, nahoře jsou, aha, no já to tady mám napsaný. Tady je výběh, takže zkusíme tohle.
How do I turn on the speakers?
I'll have to tell your dad to do it when we're ready.
Fajn. Svítí nám tenhle ten. Zkusíme ještě tenhle. Teď řekneme...
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Ježiš, East Mating. Zkusíme to.
I need you to activate the east side speakers, please.
East side. Okay.
Co se stane? Je dobrý, takže tam tenhle se jde najíst. Dobře. To by mělo jít.
So, what happened to your assistant?
Let's not talk about that right now.
Well, did you work with him long?
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Listen, he was a wonderful young man. And I am sad. I really am. But if I let that stop my work, then all these animals will die too, trapped behind the walls that we built. You understand?
Dobrý. Takže máme ještě tohle, teď potřebujeme jídelní.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Jídelní, tyhle.
West side speakers, please.
Jo, takže teď jsme je dostali tamhle.
So, I heard you were like a hippie protester or something in the 70s.
Where'd you hear that?
From Yoder.
The 70s were a tumultuous time. I fought for what I believed in, and sometimes it gets you arrested.
You were arrested? And you still got a job as a, scientist?
Paleogeneticist. And yes, youth is the time to be reckless and test your boundaries. It's how you learn what's important to you.
Výborně. Takže teď už by jen mělo stačit teoreticky, když ty prostřední, tady ty velký, jsou nebezpeční a když jsme je dostali všechny tímhletím směrem, měli bychom je schopný teďko je dostat ven.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Activate the danger speakers.
A už jdou.
That's it. They're out.
Good job, Jess.
Finally. Go forth and multiply.
You're pretty good at this. Maybe you'll be a behavioral scientist someday.
Maybe I will.
Dobře. Jupí. Jo, a teď bude ta část, kterou možná znáte ze znělky. Nejsem si jistý.
This is why she was elected to be the lookout. What's wrong with her foot?
It's a broken toe.
Yeah.
Feel free to have a look. I just have to do one more thing and then we can leave.
Lysine.
If the dinosaurs are to have a fighting chance, they'll need this solution to survive.
I'm still not sure.
Jerry, this is my life's work. These are basically my children. I'm not gonna let these creatures die because some bureaucrat can't stand losing control. They deserve their own lives.
Jess,
Dobrý, no. Bacha tě nekopne, hele. To by asi mohlo hodně bolet.
Dr. Sorkin?
Laura,
Laura, what's lysine?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
Dobrý, no.
Don't tell my dad, but I got a D in chemistry.
Then today should be very educational. The solution we were creating at the lab will reverse this scenario, allowing the animals to live out their natural lifespan. We just need to get it into the main water supply.
Okay, that should be easy, right?
This is a big responsibility, Jess.
I can handle it, Dr. Sorkin. I
Je v
mean,
tom jeden problém, ten Lysin musí jednou dojít.
Okay, Jess, let's get started.
Dřív nebo později, protože by ho tam nemohli dodávat furt, když tam nebudou.
I'm telling you, man. Almost made
Cože?
me swear off Chinese food forever.
Yeah, right.
Já nevím, kdy ta scéna bude, ale nerad bych ji dělal ještě v tomhletom díle.
I said,
Protože nevím, jak dlouho natáčíme,
guys,
odhaduji to tak na
my day was
25 minut.
hot. You remember the girl with the blonde hair, red scarf, what was her name?
I don't keep track.
Oh, you remember her. She was the one that was wearing the... Hold on, you hear that?
Kurňa. Jak se dostala teďka ven? Hop. Je dobrý. Jo, tak tuhle akční scénu snad ještě dneska zvládnem. A to příští už asi. Píču. Vyhra. No tak to ne. Přistaň ty jedna blba.
Land the chopper right now! No! Or I swear I'll take you down right now! Oscar, get over here! I'll pull you in!
Šup.
Come on, man! That's it!
Hop.
Come on! One more!
Jo, to víš. Oh, wow, uj. Již myš. To prčit. Dobrý.
Tell that woman she's dead when I get in there.
Come on, Oscar! Put those giant friggin' arms to work! Get in here!
Nahoru. Teď jako dělám levou rukou, to bude o to horší. Jo, nahoru. Jedu. No tak. Jo.
You're one stubborn son of a... Hey!
Vyhotí z toho vrtulníku. No to se ti teda povedlo.
No problem. You got this.
Aha.
Not gonna happen.
Ninja fight. Ne. Jo. Au. To bolelo. Tak, jo, dobrý. Juj, au. No ten, jo, to bude bolet. Slítni. Jo, dobrý, tak to bylo jenom ofous. Jau. Auajs.
You good?
No.
Aha.
Not so good.
Dobře, a tady to ukončíme.
Ready?
Já vám děkuji, že jste se dívali na tohle video, aspoň jsme sundali vrtulník, sundali jsme tu ženskou, byla hlavička teda. No, nechápu teda, jak se dokázala dostat ven. Už to byla no možná, že si to rozendala tím nožem. No, já vám děkuji, že jste se dívali, doufám, že se budete dívat i příště, doufám, že se vám video líbilo a zase někdy příště. Ahoj.